Hello, and welcome to Peak Focus. Today, we're going to talk about something that holds so many talented people back, maybe even you. It's that quiet voice of self-doubt. But here's the truth. Self-doubt is not a lack of ability. It's a lack of belief. And today, we're going to dismantle it, piece by piece, so you can finally unlock your true potential in 2026 and beyond. This isn't just about motivation. It's about building lasting mental strength. So, what is self-doubt, really? It often presents itself as logic, as rational thinking. It whispers things like, "What if you're not good enough?" or "People will judge you." But if you listen closely, you'll realize it's not logic speaking. It's fear. Fear disguised as logic. It's the fear of failure, the fear of judgment, and ultimately, the fear of being truly seen for who you are. This fear paralyzes us. It convinces us that staying in the shadows is safer than stepping into the light. But safety doesn't lead to growth. It leads to stagnation. This brings us to a critical point. Why do most people stay stuck in this cycle? It's not because they can't achieve their goals. It's because they never even start. They get trapped in the quicksand of overthinking. Overthinking kills confidence. It creates a million imaginary scenarios of what could go wrong, making the first step seem like an impossible leap. Think about it. How many ideas have you had that you never acted on? How many opportunities have you let pass by because you were too busy analyzing every possible negative outcome? Most people don't fail because they lack the skill. They fail because they convince themselves not to try. The clock keeps ticking, but they remain frozen at the starting line, defeated by a race they never even ran. But here's the game-changing truth about confidence, the one thing that can break this cycle. Confidence isn't something you're born with, and it's not something you can just wish for. It's a result, not a prerequisite. You don't become confident and then act. You act first, often with fear and uncertainty, and confidence follows. Confidence is the reward for courage. It's the feeling you get after you've taken that first scary step, and you realize you survived. You realize you're capable. Every successful person you admire, whether they're in the UK, the USA, or anywhere else, started by taking a step forward while they were still afraid. Action is the antidote to doubt. So, how do we put this into practice? How do we actively kill self-doubt? I want to give you 3 practical steps you can use starting today. First, you need to name the doubt. Fear thrives in ambiguity. When you just feel a general sense of anxiety, it feels overwhelming. So, get specific. Ask yourself, what exactly am I afraid of? Am I afraid of being rejected? Am I afraid of looking foolish? Am I afraid I'll lose money? Write it down. Clarity destroys fear. Once you define it, it becomes a manageable problem instead of a terrifying monster. The second step is to take a small action. You don't need to conquer the entire mountain in one day. Just take one small step. Big confidence starts with small, consistent actions. If you want to start a YouTube channel, don't worry about getting 1 million subscribers. Just film a 1-minute video on your phone. If you want to get fit, don't think about running a marathon. Just put on your shoes and walk around the block. One small move changes everything because it proves to your brain that you can take action despite the fear. It builds momentum. And the third step is to rewrite the story. Your self-doubt is fueled by a negative narrative you tell yourself, one that always ends in failure. It's time to flip the script. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" start asking, "What if I succeed? What would that look like? How would that feel?" Visualize the positive outcome. Your thoughts shape your reality. When you consistently focus on the possibility of success, you start to believe in it. You shift your mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility. Personal growth is about changing the story you tell yourself. Now, let's think about the future. Imagine yourself 5-10 years from now. You have two paths. On one path, you let self-doubt win. You played it safe. You never took the risk. On the other path, you faced the fear and you tried. Which path leads to regret? Fear is temporary. The anxiety you feel before trying something new will fade. But regret is permanent. Years from now, you won't regret trying and failing. You will absolutely regret not starting at all. The pain of what could have been is far heavier than the sting of any failure. Let this sink in. Self-belief is built, not gifted. It's not something that just arrives one day. You don't wait for confidence. You build it, one brave decision at a time, every single day. Every time you choose action over hesitation, you lay another brick in the foundation of your self-belief. It's a conscious choice. It's a practice, and it's the key to unlocking the incredible potential that is already inside you. This is what we're all about here at Peak Focus. We're building a community of people who are committed to growth, to overcoming their mental blocks, and to achieving their highest potential. If you're ready to stop doubting and start building real, unshakable confidence, then join us. Subscribe to the channel for your weekly dose of mental strength and motivation for 2026. And to make a commitment to yourself right now, I want you to comment, "I believe," down below. Let's make this the year we choose confidence. Let's make this the year we choose growth. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.